All right. So it's you all try to fall asleep as quickly as you can, but since the sun is still up and it's a bit against your sleep cycle, you manage to, everyone, especially those that were badly hurt in the last fight. Akano wakes up first at around 7:30 in the evening. Sun is slowly setting. What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Well, considering how humiliated I was by everybody downstairs, the first thing I do is wash myself.
For 4 hours.
No! Jesus.
All right.
So I wash. What can I do with what I have? So I've washed, and then I've got however long everyone else takes to wake up. So, I suppose I suppose I take a walk back to the chicken store and try and speak to Pell again.
Yeah, all right. So the poultry, you pass not only the big crossroads in the middle of the town, but also one quarry of the two big quarries. You pass one of the quarries again and come to the poultry, which was basically one of the first buildings once you enter town the last night. It's mostly, well, you of course hear a lot of chickens, but nobody really seems to be around. Most of the work probably is done for the day.
I'll give the door a solid knock to try and get someone's attention.
The loud knock scares some chickens in the distance, and you hear them fluttering about. And Miranda opens the door.
Yes.
Hello. Is Pell able to speak with me quickly?
Oh, I remember you. And he puts the door back into your face. And 1 minute passes, 2 minutes pass, and then the door opens again as now Pell is standing in the door.
So I crouch down again to get his height, and I just say to him, "Do you remember that ghost you told me about?"
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't think it will be bothering you anymore. And I give him another pat on the shoulder.
Okay, good. That's nice.
Give me some money now, bitch.
This isn't WoW. You don't just hand in a quest and get a reward and send the XP. You can either choose this boot or this pair of gloves. Which do you want?
And I said you're a little bit lost.
I just, and then I don't know. I give him a smile, get up and say, "Don't let your grandmother
oh my God, it's
keep you down." They've come for us after our grave robbing stint.
The constable's coming. He's found the truth.
Here we are, the grave robbers.
Yeah, the constable.
You had a 4-hour rest. It took 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back. He's found the truth.
No, but I just
This is a Kano right now.
So I just I just give him a nod and just tell him, don't let your grandmother keep you down. And then
and you notice he isn't really listening to you anymore, as he's just fixated on something next to your head, and he reaches up and begins touching your ears, especially the pointy bits.
You're an elf, right?
Akano moans in pleasure as his ears are.
No, come on.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Shut up.
My ears so good.
Shut up. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on!
Thank God you watched. You watched already.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Pal, you know how to treat
Holy
Bart good.
shit.
Oh my God, he's a child! Shut up!
That's what makes
Stop
it so
making
wrong.
these jokes.
Stop. Well, you'll stop moaning and enjoying it too much, all right?
You're the one who started this. Get out of here! You're asleep. You need to sleep more because you're a fat barbarian. Go away. Get away from this scenario.
Ruined
You're
childhood.
not here.
Somewhere, Kiatna's just having a funny dream and just kind of laughing to herself.
Fuck's sake! God damn it, you guys. You're terrible. You're absolutely terrible, you know that.
The troll stream
Anyway.
coming to you on twitch.tv/Fneb.
Ruined by Fneb.
Damn right. I'm proud.
Anyway, I sort of look down and go, yes, I'm an elf.
That's amazing.
Are you an
I
elf or
said-
an half elf, by the way?
I'm a wood elf.
Okay.
I go, I suppose it is. I mean, I've been one all my life, so the charm is sort of lost on me.
And,
yes, I
and
am
his
an elf.
his eyes widen for a second.
Wait, my grandma doesn't believe in elves. I'm gonna catch her.
And he runs into the building.
Doesn't believe.
Flee, you fools!
I'll just stand there, just sort of contemplating my life
Fly, you fools!
and just wait until she comes back, probably. If she comes
Yeah.
back.
Akano's nighttime adventures.
He's having a late night call with that elf ear rubbing child.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up!
Pell running back to the door and his grandma slowly behind him, creaking to the door as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, grandma, he's an elf.
And he still whispers like if he says it too loud, you might just ploop, vanish or something.
I just sort of stand up and look at Pell and then back up at Miranda and just say nod and go, yes, I'm an elf, and then I just point at my ear and just go, I'm an elf.
And she looks you up and down,
And then
turns
she
around
kills you.
and just leaves again.
Okay. I do the same. I'm done with this. I go back to my room and then just play my lute a little bit too loud. Just a little bit.
Crawling in my skin. These ears are really pointy.
Nice. Yeah, okay. You all awake to the hard rock riffs of Akano's lutes. Yeah.
I
Coming,
wake
coming.
up
No!
and I'm like slightly headbanging as I wake up.
That's not what it sounds like. It's just like a generic lute tune that's played slightly louder.
Don't
So
lie.
the-
Full-on
the
rock
dual-
concert.
Dueling banjos again.
It's got laser lights going. The whole show.
Yeah.
Pyrotechnics in the background.
Yeah, you all wake up at around 9 to 10.
Cool. So
Sun has
I
sun has set.
I kind of just give my face a wash, give my pits a scrub, the other essentials. Then I get my gear, leave the room. As I leave, presumably at some point I see this noisy elf as I leave.
You don't see anything. I'm in my room.
Okay, fine.
You hear the noisy elf.
Okay. I bang on the door and
You see the noise.
I'm still kind of like finding everything a bit funny. So I bang on the door. I'm like, keep it down, you noisy kids, and just go downstairs.
I stop playing and just angrily throw my dagger at the door.
By the way, how old is Akano?
I am 120. Oh wait, nope, 102. Sorry.
I mean, like,
So basically,
yeah, you're an
3
elf, so that
times
you're a
old.
kid. Yeah. In
yeah,
elf
but
years,
also
you're a kid.
3 times or 4 times as old as
Everyone
yeah.
else, yeah.
Yeah.
older than everyone else combined.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's the next step of your plan?
Cool. I'm just waiting downstairs in the kind of area while for the others. Do I see anyone in there?
Currently at around no, not here. Well, Kalesa is there behind the bar, but most of the noise you can hear from people having laughter, etc., is from across the street. Actually,
Okay.
The other inn.
I'm just gonna.
which is more a tavern, but yeah,
I'm just gonna sit down at the bar. You said the barmaid was there, right?
yeah, Kalesa, which you already know.
I'm just gonna sit down in the bar and say, "Hey, could I have some water?"
Yeah, absolutely. And she gives you a stein and a glass.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink some water while I wait for the others.
What are my wounds like? Because I was like,
You were stabbed with a ghost sword.
I was.
Yeah, basically.
There were no wounds. It was all in your soul. Your soul has been hurt.
But like
Consider
your
you
your
have
hit points should be back up to full because we had a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
Yep.
if there's anything that I need to like clean up and bandage before doing anything.
It was a ghost sword.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
it was a
anything.
ghost sword.
Well, you have to
Okay.
wash anyway, so.
So
Also,
yeah, so
from a rules perspective, there are no lasting wounds except
Okay.
when you lose a limb or something. So
okay, good. Because I feel like I was like cleaved in half, but
Just wait and it will come back to normal.
just a flesh wound.
Just a flash wound.
Okay, so yeah, I just tidy up and head downstairs, feeling much better than I did before going to bed.
How are you doing? I say as you come down.
Feeling much better than I did before going to bed.
Good. I just keep drinking my water.
I get out of my room and, by the way, do we see like the pointy end of the dagger from the other side of the door from Akano's room or not?
well, Akana, do you want to see that? Do you want to throw the dagger so hard then it flings through the door?
No.
No, all right.
Okay.
Then you don't see anything.
You're just
Okay.
throwing it in some angsty rage.
No. And then I just come downstairs and greet
Yeah.
everyone.
I Get
After
up.
having washed myself, of course.
Cool.
Aren't frogs always slimy?
That's racist.
Sorry.
Well, touch me and see.
Heyo.
I give you a bit of a disgusted look. Snap, were you coming down as well then?
Yeah, I remembered to take the dagger out of the door
Cool.
and
Nice.
put it in its sheath and then come downstairs, sort of ignoring everybody and just sitting away from everyone else at the same table though,
So
because I'm assuming they're all sitting at the big table.
I was sitting
they
at the
sitting at a
bar
little
myself.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, as you come
Yeah,
down,
I came out the bar too.
cool. As you come down, I see you coming down. I look at you. I look you up and down and see you've actually washed. I'm like, who are you?
Damn.
So sassy.
I just
Poor Kano.
I just completely ignore you, and
I have a
And
chuckle and just
sit
keep
down.
drinking water.
Yeah, I stare at Akano too and ask, "Rough night, buddy?" I'm being serious.
I'm being serious.
I just shake my head as I walk past and just sit alone wherever there is a place to sit alone.
So Kalasa brings every one of you a round of meat or something, meat as in the drink, and it looks a little bit disappointed. but she doesn't say anything.
Oh, about the rock. Is it still time for us to go there, or did we say we wait for the other day?
Wait,
We were
wait
going to
for
go to
another
the
day.
quarry
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, quarry first. Okay.
Um.
Well, shall we go then?
Oh, let's drink some mead first a little bit.
Yeah.
Show a bit of hospitality at least. I kind of sip on it a
Since
little
it's
bit.
free, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really wanting to drink much. I'm just wanting to sip on it a little bit.
And Kalesa half shouts across the mostly empty room. Well, if you want to mingle with the locals, you should go over to the helm.
Why is
that
that
the-
tavern so much
The what?
busier than your one? What's the story?
Well, the helm is mostly for the locals to drink, and this is the inn for all the travelers that come through. So we somewhere in the past it split like that.
The
How odd.
DM is the one with the bathtub, right? Or is
Yeah.
it-
Yeah. The helm at
Okay.
High Sun is the tavern, the local tavern, which has the big helmet in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good helmet as far as Kiatna is concerned.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What was that place called again?
Perfect helmet.
The helm at High Sun.
The Helmet High Sun.
And you're currently in the Swinging Sword Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go there. We got time to kill still?
Well, it's around 9 to 10, you'd say. So it's still a
So
little
everybody's
bit
getting drunk.
starting to. Yeah.
With water.
Cool. I take a little bit of a sip. And I put down the a few coppers. Let's say 4 coppers.
Mhm.
Just as like a little tip. Say thanks on my way out. Thank you.
She thanks you as well and starts brushing up some of the glasses.
Cool. So I'm assuming we're all happy to head out and go to the Helm of the High Sun. Helm at the High
Yep.
Sun.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we go in.
Oh, my
Sure.
phone's
And
ringing.
it's it's immediately more crowded, and it's mostly locals around there, and you can see the helm as well is a little bit more ramshackled. It's just the ground floor, not the 2-story high building that the Swinging Sword is, and
Wow.
Should I take my laptop?
and there are all kinds of people around there. So yeah, it really is crowded. Like there are probably around 10 or 12 people, just staff. What are you trying to mingle?
I guess first thing I want to do is go up to the bar and order a round of drinks for my pals here.
From my pals.
For my pals.
I'm staying near the door. Still inside, but just near the door.
All right, cool.
What's the fantasy world version of a packet of crisps?
Have a pint of lager, please.
And some like
and a pack of KPs.
like
Huh?
get like some like like pub snack food. Like I don't know, like maybe some pork scratchings or something. Like
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
would they sell something like
dried
that?
meats. Hmm. Sure.
Okay, I'm going to get some 4 drinks, 4 ales, and 1 portion of pork scratchings.
For you.
All right. That's
How much? How much is it?
6 copper.
6 copper. Okay.
I swear you're not carrying any copy. You've only got silver and gold because you haven't had a chance to exchange it.
Is that how it works in
Well,
this? I'm
they-
not sure that's how it works.
No, that's
Isn't that
not
how
it
it
works?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's not,
It's
and
not that
then
complicated.
You give him 1 silver and he gives you 4 copper back. That's the problem. It's just like real world money.
Yeah. It's
And you were
it's-
served
it's
by
te-
ways of burly men in ragtag clothing, and you have to shout a little so you get over the noise of the rest of the tavern.
it's is it 10 copper per silver?
Yeah, and 10 silver per gold.
Cool. No, there's the EP before then, isn't there?
Yeah, which is electrum,
Yeah.
which nobody really uses. One electrum is 5 silver.
Okay. Hang on, I'm just. Oh, yeah, okay. So I
And
take the drinks. Yeah, and there's platinum above that as well. I take the drinks and the portal scratchings. I hand out a drink to all 3 of my compatriots. And I give the portal scratchings to Akano.
Because I didn't have the soup, right?
I wasn't actually
Right.
thinking that. I was just thinking of as I hand them to you. Presumably, you take both the drink and the scratchings.
Mm-hmm.
Not you,
no,
Clemo. You're not.
Oh,
No.
well, oh, okay, yeah. I was talking. Yeah.
Clemo's in the back, like, wait.
I
Give me my drinks.
I push the ale back to you and say, I don't partake, and just take the food.
All right, fair enough. But listen, we're just joshing with you, yeah. It's just a bit of fun. You're a friend of mine, either way. I'm gonna look after you.
I shrug and then just walk off back towards the door.
And I
and
think
just wait there.
sweet 2 ales. I'm winning.
And as you turn around, Akano, you bump into this halfling, which basically just goes up to your belly button. You bump into him, and he looks up to you and just goes, "Oh, you fuck! Watch where you step, man."
So what accent is that?
I have no
matter.
idea, man.
I want to give it a go. I kind of want to give it a go. Give the accent a go. Do you want? Can I try? Can I try to give it an accent?
What, your character?
No,
The
no.
halfling.
As in just the halfling. Just as an out of context thing.
Yeah, sure.
Just, oi, you fucker! Watch where you're stepping.
Yeah, see, that's great.
See,
I love
my fallback accent for characters who like a bit rough is like more Londonish. So be more like "Oi, fucker! Watch where you're stepping, eh?" Something like that.
That's nice as well.
I sort of
nice accents.
yeah, it does.
People.
Yeah. I just sort of shrug, sidestep the halfling, and then just keep going to where I'm going, but being more aware of where I'm walking.
And you take a few steps, and you now have opened the view to the other 3, and you just hear from behind you, "What's a frog doing there?" And he starts walking towards Clemo. I forgot how tall is Clemo?
The fuck is
3
that
feet?
frog doing there, eh? Something like that.
What the fuck
you're
is
like-
it, froggy
you're like-
bastard?
Was that
Froggy
like
bastard.
something
I'm 4
Australian
feet
related?
tall.
How tall is the frog?
4 feet.
4 feet. How tall are halflings exactly?
Probably similar.
I think 4 feet is like a
half a head.
gnome, so
Half a head smaller than you, around the same size. So he looks you up and down. The fuck's that, mate? You're a frog.
You're a fucking frog, mate.
I just try to kind of ignore him and ignore what he said and just say hello.
And he turns over. Yo, Aldin, mate, there's a frog here. and several people pile up around the three of you as this halfling is standing in the midst of you, still having a look at Clemo, walking around him and just squaring him up.
Why did we go to this inn again?
Okay, I come in. I'm like nearby. I have my glaive in my hands and I put it down on the ground. You got a problem with my friend?
Yo, why you bring such a weapon to a fist fight? And he swings at you.
Wow, this guy's got
Roll for
cojones.
initiative.
Yeah, sure. Roll for initiative.
Roll for the shit.